Hi, I'm Anastasio, and I like to play soccer. Alright, so I was born and raised in Fairfield, Connecticut. I have a sister who is 3 years younger than me. As a child, I was always outside playing sports. Like, I would mow the lawn with my dad, like with my toy lawnmower. I always wanted to try new sports, play basketball, soccer, baseball, and I wanted to do taekwondo. Because, you know, it just looked cool. Like, Kung Fu Panda was out at the time, right? And they would do like Kung Fu and stuff. But my number one sport at the time was soccer, and it is right now. I still play it. I just love playing soccer in general, just because you're always running, you're always being active, and you're working as a team. It's teamwork, and when you score, it just feels amazing. So the reason why I love it so much is because I'm able to build a bond with my teammates and play a sport with them, like a collective. Like basketball, there's 5 players on the team, but in soccer, there's 11 players on the field, right? So it's just something that I really love doing, because I can be there for my teammates if like something goes wrong. One thing I've learned from soccer is that no matter how bad you're losing, you should still always try, just because you can always come back. Like, always keep trying, because you never know what's going to happen, and even if you don't win the game, you're just making yourself a better player. And that's helped me in life as well, just because when you don't give up, stuff can actually happen that may not have gone your way if you did give up. I think the most memorable moment for my soccer career would definitely be going to Argentina, because not only we got to play people in soccer, like play teams down there. It wasn't anything like the US. Like, the teams down there were much better. We ended up playing, like, I think it was like the best team in South America, Boca Juniors. Got crushed by them, but it was just a learning experience, because they were putting everything out there on the field. Going to Argentina was something I'm never gonna forget, and I'm very grateful to be able to have taken that opportunity to go out there and see those people play, and it's just much different. So in the past year, it's been crazy just because of social media, and I still can't believe that it's almost been a year. I think it's been about 10 months. Well, where I started with it was with soccer. So soccer basically helped me start social media, because we were at a camp, and I was like, you know what, let's just make some TikToks, right, with Maximo and Luca. It was just something fun to do when we were waiting to go and practice again. So we started just dancing and doing all that stuff, and they ended up like getting a lot of views. Like, we were kind of freaking out. We're like, yo, that's crazy, right? We had like 20,000 followers after we left soccer camp. I didn't know really what was to come. I was just like, all right, that's cool. I have like 20,000 followers. I didn't really have a goal. I was like, let me just keep on making these videos. And now to think that that's turned into millions of followers is just crazy to me. Something that I've had a lot of people ask me was, like, how do you get big? How do you get views? And personally, I don't know like the answer 100% to that question, but one of the things I know you have to do is be different. Like, if you start a trend or something like that, it's a very easy way to blow up. And to be consistent. If you're posting like daily, you make a goal like, all right, I'm gonna post daily, your views are just gonna go up, because you're gonna get a bigger following. And another thing is just take all your followers, don't take them for granted, because if you say you have like 5 of them, and you respond to all of them in the comments or whatever, then maybe they'll tell their friends like, oh, go watch them, and you get some more fans. And as I was saying before, soccer has told me to never give up and to continue to try stuff, continue to grow. So even in, like, there'll be videos that I make on TikTok, right? They don't do that well, but I keep on being consistent, keep going with the videos, because you're gonna have those ups and downs, but hopefully if you're always consistent, you don't give up, it'll end in mostly ups and less downs. Every day you have to think, what am I going to do to entertain my fans and to make something new? So it is more of a job, and you always have to be thinking of, what am I going to do next that's more innovative than the other thing I did? So that's how you keep people coming and looking at your page. Something that I would tell my younger self, same thing I learned from soccer, is just never give up. Always be nice to everybody, like, because it's amazing to me that I see how many people I've run into, like, they know something about social media, like they're in that industry. So you want to be nice to everybody. It helps you build connections. And the last thing would just be to not care about other people's opinions. Like, people are going to say stuff, but when you focus on yourself, you don't care about them, you're able to express your true self and be the best person you can possibly be. I'm Anastasio, and that's what makes me